Here we go. Welcome back to Lovecraft Country. This is Fantastic Worlds, along with Alan Wake.
But that's fine, man.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al.
Watch the road.
I know, Barry. I can...
Al.
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
More on that later.
Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Falling rock zone. Second car accident in 3 days. You know, it's pretty good that Alan can regenerate.
Talk to me.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
And here we are again, in the dark.
Barry! Barry!
Alone, no weapons.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Can't see him, I guess. Alright, so let's find a way around. One of the things I wanted to express was that the Andersons brothers saying that, and Alan himself saying that crazy can only comprehend crazy. He's quite Lovecraftian. If anyone's ever played the Call of Cthulhu game, you'll know there's a certain attribute called sanity. Now, the more you learn about, the Lovecraftian way the universe actually exists, as opposed to the primitive, feeble, scientific way that we believe it does, the lower your sanity goes.
Ow! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
You should have my gun in flares.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Don't get cocky. Okay, that's the Andersons' farm, I guess. Nice view from up here.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Find some place to find
Barry,
cover.
just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would
I
turn
think
into
I saw
a
him down
disaster
there.
if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Tell me about it. Yes, the more you learn about it, the lower your sanity, and you get to be able to function more in the Lovecraftian world, the crazier you get, right up to the point where sanity hits 0. And that is something for the future to enjoy. Oh, for crying out loud, where are you? Bastards everywhere. And forcing me up here. Oh, do the fuck. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. You know what? Not sure it's gonna help. Let's see if we can lure them in this direction. That's one. Anyone else? Anyone else? Music's still going on. I don't know. Marines, we are leaving! Come on, come on. Where are you? I think there's a coffee over there, but I don't know if I'm sticking around. I'll be over here. God damn it, I hate it when I can't see the things coming. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, well, maybe not. That sneaky little eldritch abomination. Okay, so there's no scary music, so I'm going back and get the coffee. Maybe there's something else over here, too. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, gods. You can keep the coffee. I'm done with this. Oh, for crying out loud. Shelves? I don't know which is more embarrassing. The darkness is throwing furniture at me, or that I'm actually threatened by it.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything.
Wait, this isn't it. This isn't it. That's it.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I don't get that one. Guess we can't go that way. Is there a side tunnel or something? I don't know. Which way am I supposed to go now? Left, I guess. I don't know where that is. Okay, back. Not gonna get hit by that. Oh, come on. Oh, trusty little searchlight. Never go off. Come on. Okay, little sacrificial play there. Alright, can I actually get the coffee now? This coffee is not worth it. Alright, use it as cover. Okay, come on. No, Alan. Alan, what have you done? Is this like crazy like a fox or just crazy at this point? Well, I guess crazy like a fox. And like I said, they can keep the coffee. I'll be heading in this direction. Again? I'm going to try to slip through here, maybe get them stuck on the rock. That didn't work. Ow. Don't have the searchlight to get back to. And I'm sure at least one of these is going to get up and run at me. I'm not even looking back at this point. I'm just going this way. Okay. Transmitter. Wires. This way. I'm sure nothing untoward will happen at this point. Oh, crying out loud. That one's mine. I should have seen that coming. Hang on a second.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, talk about being old. Things rusted solid. Hopefully we wrote that it's working. This time I think I'll actually see that gap. Thank you. Little reading material. First, let's start this sucker. Yeah, not my favorite part of this. And that should take care of it.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Well, spoilers. Alright. Well, let's go into our inevitable arrest. Until I get a flashlight, I don't feel like poking around that
I could
much.
sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Oh
Facing the
yeah,
enemy without
there
a
we
weapon
go.
was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Flashlight we got. Trust no one in the dark. I don't even trust myself at this point. I'm apparently the one who wrote all this. Okay, so... movement. What the heck am I gonna do? Find someone. I see a light over there. Okay. Okay, you'll have to drop down to catch me. Come on, come on. I know you're just a, writer, not a marathon runner, but we should have a little bit of adrenaline going behind us. Okay. Weird, the shadow can replicate sledgehammers. I don't think we're going that way. Yes, that lovely view down there. Spoiled only by the presence of an eldritch abomination made of pure darkness. That must be the guy we were writing about.
Away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
No, it's not Barry. It's whoever we read about. Whoever you wrote about. Ugh. Nothing like God with a hangover, I guess. Excellent. Let's flip this out. Alright. Anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna guess I know where a couple of the token have come from. Let's see. Anything else? Beer. No good at the moment. Batteries. No weapon, though. As far as I can see. Well, to certain doom we go. I'd just settle for the car at this point.
Up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Ah, prophetic words. Alright then. I'm not going to boost it. I don't need so many batteries. I can wait it out. Yeah, well, that's the thing about Lovecraftian worlds. Sanity is just an illusion. Wait, what? Whoa, there we go. Speaking of which...
each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Okay, so we're talking about...
glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream.
Got it in midair.
It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
And apparently he exists outside the time-space continuum, and those look like traps to me. Hang on, little reading.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Ah, so just like Alan's bound himself to the story, Dark Presence has too, so it's just kind of a contest of wills to see who can write the ending. Or is this even actually the story in the future, or is this all in Alan's head writing the draft? Brain hurts. Say head this way. One with the most traps, of course. Okay, that's a structure of some sort, but there's light, and that's all I really care about at this point. There was light, you little bastards. Yeah, I don't care about the manuscript. Get this thing started. Is that a shotgun? Is that a shotgun? That's a
Someone
shotgun.
had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
I think you left it behind.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
It looks like the Anderson brothers were the hero of the last time this happened. There's blood in their hands, but did they happen to take down Emil? Because I'd be so happy about that. Alright, let's see what's in here. I know, they're filled with darkness. Okay, if Tom, and that's the guy in the spacesuit, the diver suit, after all it's called Diver's Isle, if you recall. Tom is outside time and space. The reason we're getting these things incorrect, not in the incorrect order, is that he honestly can't tell which time and space we're at. Up here? Anything? Ah, just you. No one invited you. Well, that was bullet. That didn't require a bullet. Or shell right now. 14 rounds, 2-shot weapon. Not my preferred. This. Oh! You little bastards. I didn't even see that one. Okay. Is that an air raid siren? Have we gone full Silent Hill at this point? I don't know. Which way are we going? Not that way, for sure. I kill a Taken, it'll kill us. Probably. And frankly, I don't know if it's worth taking on a Taken just for the coffee. Alright, I think the path... Yeah, just follow the bear traps. Now, if I were to guess, I'd say the Anderson brothers are the one who set these bear traps for the Taken, but they're kind of not working out that well at this point. That there tower? Hi, guys. Okay, reload the shell. Be very tight with the ammo here. Oh, for crying out loud. Just you? Oh, it's not. Point blank range with the shotgun, boy. You ain't gonna get me. Ugh, numbers, however, do count. Ugh. There's 2 of them. Let's see if I can... Yep, get them on the same beam. Oh, there's a 3rd one? God, I hate blowing these flares. Alright. You want to come get some? Back off. 5 rounds. Let's go. And apparently my health isn't doing too good either. There we go. Yeah, let's go, guys.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Yeah, cabins in the woods don't fill me with a lot of confidence. Where are we?
Hello? Anybody here?
Gonna
Barry!
take that as a yes.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't!
Yeah, I'm just collecting a few things, don't mind me. Just try to hold on for a little bit longer. I'm still not done looting your entire place here. Ooh, flare. Not a lot, mind you, but something. Hey, out of my way. Let's get this over with. Pick up.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Here, I'll just take your gun.
To the farm again for the moonshine, you know.
And I'll take your ammo.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
A lot of that going around.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Well, if people Max Payne fans may know, that's a subtle reference. Okay, I'll let you bleed out. I got stuff to do. Anything over here? No, just a book. Alrighty then. Another TV special.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
And that's probably how this whole
I've
thing
written
started.
myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
And the story gets clearer. Well, before I head off and back to the Andersons brothers, I'm going to call it here for this episode. So this is Fantastic Worlds, signing off from Lovecraft Country. See you next time.